Welcome to the Artificial Future Podcast. This is an impromptu breaking news type podcast outside the normal timeframes when we do this, which is Wednesday mornings at 10 o'clock. The reason for the breaking news podcast today is that Sam Altman will leave OpenAI, the company board announced today, in a surprise move suggesting that he was fired for not being consistently candid in his communication with the board. Someone here said that's a euphemism for lying, is it not? Okay. Why does it matter? Well, Altman, he co-founded OpenAI in 2015, and he has led the firm that launched ChatGPT a year ago and sparked the AI boom since 2019. So what's next? What is the board going to do during the interim? Well, they are going to insert Mira Murati, who is the Chief Technology Officer, and she will serve as the interim CEO effective immediately. In addition, OpenAI's president, Greg Brockman, another co-founder, is going to step down as OpenAI's board chairman, but remain in his current role and report to the new interim CEO. So Altman oversaw OpenAI's 2019 restructuring from a pure nonprofit organization, and which was dedicated to developing artificial intelligence to a nonprofit level, and it was changed to a for-profit subsidiary with new investors whose return was capped. With this structure in place, the company established a broad alliance with Microsoft, which invested heavily in the company and provided cloud computing resources that enabled OpenAI to develop the GPT series of large language models. At this point, OpenAI will not comment on the changes beyond the statement that was just made. A Microsoft spokesman said in a statement, "We have a long-term partnership with our OpenAI, and Microsoft remains committed to their team as we bring this next era of AI to our customers." A little bit of background about Mira Murati. She is, of course, the CTO and will serve as interim CEO effective immediately. Sounds like it's not a long-term position. She has been with OpenAI for about 5 years and played a critical role in OpenAI's evolution into a global AI leader. They say she brings a unique set of skills, understanding the company's values, their operations, and business, and already leads the company's research, product, and safety functions. So they say, given her long tenure and close engagement with all aspects of the company, including her experience in AI governance and policy, the board believes that she is uniquely qualified for the role and anticipates a seamless transition while it conducts a formal search for a permanent CEO. Again, our take on this is there's a lot of mystery at this point. All we know is that Sam, who was definitely the spokesperson for OpenAI, has been fired and is no longer going to be part of the company. What will happen from here is anyone's guess, and we certainly do wish Sam well in whatever new endeavors he goes to. Looks like we have a visitor chiming in from Instagram, Shubham Hivre. He says, "Good morning from India. Thank you for joining us." Again, this is an impromptu, short podcast merely to present some breaking news, which is going to shake the AI community, in our opinion.
Hey, Pete.
Yes.
What do you think is next for Sam Altman? I know it's pretty soon. I mean, we just heard about this about 30 to 45 minutes ago, but what do you think is going to be next for him?
You know, I think that somebody with his background, internal knowledge, and experience will get snapped up by private industry rapidly. That kind of insight is invaluable in a technology that is going to revolutionize the way business is done. So I'm not concerned about Sam's future prospects. I think that wherever he lands, he'll do quite well, and there will be some lucrative positions available to him.
It's been pretty obvious that him and Elon don't really get along. Do you think this had to do? Do you think this had to play in the board's decision on letting him go?
I think that Elon's displeasure with OpenAI runs fairly broad, and I can't imagine that he would have been able to influence any of this. But again, we're going to find out. All right. Well, thanks for your comments, social media guys. I think we're going to close at this point, and we'll, as breaking news continues, we'll report. Thank you. I'm Pete Gruber.